forget that Prime Boy saw the nurse at Kpãi while he was being locked up. The only person that knows the nurse is Spending. And don't forget, Spending is part of the script. That nurse might not even be the original nurse that Spending used, but it's part of the script. That is number one. Don't forget, tomorrow the court will resume, the section of the court will resume. And we've told you a long time ago, this justice for Mohbad is a long time mind game. I will continue telling you this. Joseph Aloba does not want the justice the public wants, because he refused to do the right thing the public is asking for. Start screen record me and play it anywhere. I have submitted myself for dragging. My submission will be based on truth for Mohbad. You see, I know for the last 3-4 months that this justice is not going anywhere. You understand? They've used the public. Now, where is Fami Iwa? You understand me? They will throw this thing. And don't forget, it was Aristocrat said this about 4 months ago. And I'm going to quote him anywhere he is now. He said, and I quote, it does not see this case going to criminal courts. Where we are today, the coroner inquest is being cancelled until what? Further notice. That tells you that this coroner inquest is not going anywhere. It's not moving. And don't forget, I said it on Teneologo yesterday. All the evidences have been destroyed the very day, September 11, the Kpãi Mohbad. Till now, they are still destroying the evidence. And TLC, you will bear my witness. I said it on Supreme yesterday when I asked you to unmute your mic.
I was with you, and I also said,
you understand me?
You see,
I will tell you categorically, the legal team of Joseph Aloba, they don't have a single evidence in their hand. They don't have any single evidence. From now, fire to fire, to anybody who wants to sue Andy, and my last name is Adekiton. Fire to fire. They don't have any single evidence in their hand. That is the bitter truth. And Barrister Odumosu took this case since November last year. Till now, he has not been to Nigeria and is the leading counsel for Joseph Aloba. Is what? Is the leading counsel for Joseph Aloba. And you've not been to Nigeria. A case that is so crucial. Either you want to call it an homicide or a murder case. And a case of Mohbad is an international. And you that you are leading counsel, you've not been on the ground. Sometimes when I look at it from another angle, I cannot blame this man. Why? Because it's pro bono. Each appearance is 150,000. That is why sometimes I cannot blame this man. And people continue asking Joseph Aloba, whom have you sued? I believe the lawyer, they are working within the scope of the CEO of this Justice for Mohbad Aloba, is what it tells them that they will do. That's why sometimes I will look it in another way. You can't blame this legal team. When I'm saying legal team, me, I'm referring to the lawyer. they will only work within the scope of Joseph Aloba. It's very simple. You understand me? To me, it's little you can blame them. They have their own flaws in this justice for Mohbad. Ask yourself, in the last 1 month now, do you see Famiwa on this black app? The last time I noticed him was when the Woto is going between Rich Grace and the rest of the people, and he came out not even to come and make a peace, but to throw more petrol into what is going on. Because it's very simple. When you look the whole thing, only if you can think deep, only if you can think deep, you will know it's a mind game. And I'm going to give you one thing about this. When you look, hold on, just message me, I'm on call. Oh, yeah. When you look at this, Baba Aloba, look at the news Karimo broke down 2 days ago. That even when, before Wunmi was being pregnant, when Mohbad was traveling to Kenya, Wunmi put coke inside Mohbad luggage. And as a parent, you open your eyes and you still allow your glorious son to go into engagement or marriage. Let me give you a story about myself for you to know what my parents have done over me. In 2000/2001, my plan is to travel to UK, and my parents put 500,000 down for the agent. Then I have to travel from Lagos to Ibadan. Am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Yeah. And I have to travel from Lagos to Ibadan to go and see one woman there. And they gave me one Pali Nigerian passport. Let me speak in my dialect. Ori Olori. Someone that resemble me. And I start forging that signature. Me, that I have never been to Western world in my life. And this Pali they gave me, what is there is indefinite stay. They start coaching me. I start practicing this signature. I'm so happy. That was 2000 that I'm coming to Iloyinbo. And my parents bought the ticket. And the ticket is from Lagos to Dubai, from Dubai to London. And what happened? Less than 2 days, 48 hours, my parent now called my in-law, who based in United Kingdom. Then he used to live in Luton. And they call, and someone is coming, kiniko, ba. And my in-law is asking, who is that person? Eventually, my father said to my in-law, It's your brother. Me. And my in-law asked my father, have I gotten a visa? And my father just explained a little bit. And my father gave me his phone to speak with my in-law. Then I explained. And my in-law said to me, give the phone to Baba. I gave the phone back to Baba. This is where I'm coming from. And my in-law said to my father, do not allow your son to use that pali. Because once he gets to Dubai, once they caught your son in Dubai and they detect that that pali that he's holding does not belong to him, they might first of all jail him in Dubai. When my father heard that, my son, they will jail my son in Dubai, transit. My father said to me, you are not going anywhere. And that's why I did not travel in 2001. 2000. But eventually, I got my own visa in 2002 and I traveled to United Kingdom. What I want to bring out from my own personal story there is that immediately my father heard, they will jail your son. Despite the fact that my father has spent 500,000 for this agent. The ticket is not included. My father stopped that and my father, we forgot that money. Now, the parents of Mohbad, you saw what Wunmi have done to your son. Putting coke inside his luggage. And you still allow your son to go with Wunmi. Either introduction or engagement. As a responsible father, as a responsible mother, you don't allow your children to go into that route. Am I making sense? Am I audible? Yes, a lot of things have happened in the lives of Mohbad that they're supposed to cut Wunmi and Mohbad off. If they've done that at the initial stage, I believe majority of us, we are not going to be standing here today and be doing justice for Mohbad. Because when you look everything that happens to Mohbad, Mohbad should have gone out from all this trouble. And what makes you to allow your son? Because Wunmi family is not that even rich. If they are rich and they are wealthy, we can say, oh, maybe because they are rich in their family. They are not rich. It's not that you are gaining anything from that woman's family. Look at what happened now. Mohbad lost his life. And all the family are sitting on Mohbad's money. And another point that I made yesterday is this. Nobody's talking about blessing. We have been told this blessing that called our father. And the question is this: when blessing called our father, did blessing sat in a house, or she make her way to Mohbad's family? Definitely, I believe she's going to make her way to Mohbad's house. Until now, blessing have never comes out and tell us what he saw there. Are you kidding us that this family is looking for justice? They are not looking for the justice that we, the public, we are looking for. The last corona inquest, we had Mama Mohbad.
leave our family, we will settle our differences, we will go and settle our things. They want to take it out completely from the public. It's very simple. This is where we find ourselves. This is where we find ourselves. I said it yesterday night. Mohbad, I believe you can talk and you can hear. But if the justice that we are looking for is not given to you by humans, I believe your grand creator will give you justice when that time comes. Ashepamoluwa Osashigbe. We have even been told, I'm not confirmed that one yet. Let me just mute. We are going to throw everything now. Everything that I have in my archive, I will start throwing it because I know that now everything is perfect. Maybe another solution will come. I don't know. My dear brothers and sisters, this is where we find ourselves. Screen record. And start doing what you know that you are doing to drag people, to curse people, to start swearing. That is what you know in your lives. And continue. Everything everybody does in this justice for Mohbad, you will repeat, you will have the reward. I mute my mic. Thank you.
Mr. Andy, me I don't tire. Alone, the matter don't tire somebody because there's no any truth at all. They are just playing this type of games. I'm hearing some things from Oluri Ebi's platform as well now. They are saying it's DSS that is following Wunmi up and down, not even police. Saying that DSS carrier. Say she and Mama Mohbad, they are at one corner dancing.
But at the point, nígbà tá ń lọ, tá bọ́ síta, Wunmi àti ìyá Mohbad, wọ́n wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan, wọ́n ń jó, wọ́n ń ṣe selfie. Wunmi di ọwọ́ ìyá Mohbad mú ń bá jó, ìyá Mohbad náà mí sọ́tún, ó mí sósì. King White àti àwọn DSS wọ́n sin Wunmi wọ inú Prado Jeep. Àwọn DSS fully armed. Wọ́n sin wọ inú Prado Jeep. The next thing, King White was reversing. Inú ń bí àwọn ènìyàn wípé DSS ló tún guide Wunmi wá kíníkan. King White wind down. Ó ná ọlọ́pàá kí ni iṣẹ́ yẹn kó gbogbo àwọn eléyìí jàre ẹ kó everybody. Lẹ́nu King White.
Onílé, ẹ̀ka ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ yìí, tá a bá dé ojú ṣúṣú, wàhálà, òun ni Yorùbá máa ń wí.
Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad wá ti di kàyéfì báyìí.
Èmi ò rányàn o, wàhálà mi ì rányàn rárá. Princess Karimo caused all this. Mi ò cause nǹkankan. Bí o ṣe pẹ́ ni agbójú kò jẹ́ ní agbájá.
Yeah.
Sorry, go DSS or DSS. The both family are playing us game.
I'm telling you.
Mind game. Forget. Public.
Ish.
And I will say this. We have said it. Settlement it was a long time ago. Was suffer our host to come. You see, this issue of settlement, they just brought in Baba Mohbad.
Ish.
You see, you don't need to close to these people before you have your information. This man, what is
What is dirty?
That is it.
We do
And
team.
the man does not have any choice than to do what? To put his hands
Andy.
Go ahead.
I feel ask you a question.
Go ahead. If I can give you the answer, I will.
Okay. Now we be say all of us don't know say they don't compromise everything, you know, Baba Mohbad, the family, blah blah blah. What thing we really they fight for? I want to ask you, Andy. What thing you really want? Why you put your body inside this matter? I want to know.
Well, the reason I joined this justice is to get a true justice for Mohbad.
Is it only for Mohbad or for other people? Maybe say you know what made it thing happen to you again. You know, say,
Yes.
Well, see, once you get justice for Mohbad, the people coming up, because Mohbad is dead now, the people coming up, what happens to Mohbad so that it will not happen to them?
Okay, good. So my question is, now we say Mohbad family, you know, even the more we fight for this whole cause, they spoil the whole matter for us, Abi. And we have other families where we say this matter don't happen to them. Crime they happen for Nigeria, many, even worse than Mohbad case. Why we say all this energy, at least if you now get this energy, we say now they use like this. And one family me, if you want justice, bóyá Nigeria máa dà látara family. Ẹ fà àwọn ilé ẹ mẹ́pà àwọn ilé ọ̀ṣọ́rí burúkú, àwọn gan ló ń ba ọgbọ̀rọ̀ yìí jẹ́ fún yín.
That's a very good point. That is why.
Àwọn Mohbad nìkan kọ́ nìkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Nigeria, man.
Of course.
Family yìí, what's the problem for everybody? Ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀, man. Ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀, man. Àbí kò ṣáà ṣe dandan, no be by force now. Baba Mohbad no call anybody, make come fight for am. Ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀, man.
Yes, you can do that.
But this is just one small update. Can you just do
No, you just put it in the letterbox. Yes, please. And just make sure that it's sliding very well, please. Thank you.
I just see the reason why Brekete self no fit. You know, Brekete self with all his tactics, he can't trust all these people to work with them. That's the fact.
Oh, Sele,
Lie.
these people are absolutely against 5 foundation. And I will name it for you. But you see, this family, they will come with one excuse. They put other foundation down. They put African TV down. They put Oriyomi down. They put what's this called? Berekete down.
Brekete.
Even Yomi.
Yomi self don't. He did down already.
Forget, they don't support Yomi. Anybody that supports Baba, they are not in support of Yomi.
True.
And this is where I begin to question them as well. Kí ni àwọn foundation kí ni wọ́n ṣe fún wọn? Àwọn foundation márààrún gbogbo wọn ò lè má dá now.
Especially Brekete that promised with his life, with his money, with everything.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ṣì ń bọ̀, fire to fire ni for everybody lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. But nínú ọkàn wọn tí wọ́n bá ti mọ̀ pé àwọn play mind game pẹ̀lú public, kò sí iye tí wọ́n gbà wọ́n máa fi ṣoríire. Ẹ jẹ́ Mohbad àbí wọn, àyàfi tí wọn ò bá mọ bí tí justice ń lọ tí wọ́n wá ń tan public nìkan ló kù. Because and let me say this, Sele. I said it on Supreme yesterday. Are you there, Sele?
I'm with you. I'm with
Now,
you.
let me say this to you. Let's put African TV out now. The only person, the only petition Baba put in this justice for Mohbad is regarding to the paternity of that innocent child. That he wants to know the biological father of that innocent child. To me, it's not bad. Now, ask yourself, did Baba put petition in that he wants to know the killer of Mohbad? The answer is capital no.
No.
The question you now need to ask yourself, why did Baba petition? Or why did Baba wrote petition regarding to the biological father, the paternity of that innocent child?
That's property now.
I was just going to answer Andy. We had this discussion last night on
That's property.
Gbogbo wa dey suka kọrí síbi kan náà now.
He no one share property.
Wunmi
Only
dey
him
try
one.
delete Baba for sharing. Baba sef dey try delete Wunmi.
He no one
And
share.
Liam for
Only
sharing.
one carry and go heaven. He no one share. That is the reason why they fight that girl.
Stay
You know
alive,
what,
oh. Stay.
And
I
look,
don't feel
even
fight
when
for anybody
African TV
again,
stepped
oh.
in as well, they like, oh, African TV is going to make a name out of Mohbad. They don't want to share. They want to keep it all to themselves. This is how they use this young innocent man.
God
They
deal.
use him until he's not usable anymore.
God deal. God
They
deal.
use him. I said, look, I had to take a step back. I was like, hang on a minute. I know, yes, the manner Wunmi did that audio wasn't,
Okay,
proper.
I joke.